Happy Sunday, happy Monday, happy Tuesday, whatever day it is for you, happy day. I'm getting ready to go to the gym and I'm currently drinking my pre-workout out of a Classy Solo cup. Today is Lazy Sunday and I am not doing dishes today, so unfortunately it's going to be plastic for me. I'm drinking Endo Rush. I get this on Amazon and I'll link it in the description box below. It's about $20-ish and it is delicious. I drink the strawberry kiwi. It's got great reviews. Feel free to check it out, and I am starting to kind of build up a little tolerance from it. At first, whenever I tried it, I could really feel the effect about 15 to 30 minutes after drinking it. But now I think I've just been drinking it for a few months now, and I don't know, maybe I'm just getting used to it or whatever, but I still really like it.
So I'm going to drink this.
And then after the gym, I'm going to bring you back. I'm going to show you what I'm going to have for lunch and kind of take you through that. It's going to be a super easy thing to kind of throw together if you're needing a quick lunch recipe or just a lunch recipe in general. And then because it is Sunday, we can just have a little lazy Sunday chat and you can kind of get to know me a little bit better. I don't really have a plan in the gym today. I think I'm just gonna do a little bit of lower body and some cardio or incorporate some HIIT movements into the last part of my workout to kind of get my heart rate up a little bit more. But I think that that's it. And I think I should get to the gym now, yeah. But side note, since I've been vlogging, I have noticed that I am in dire need of a tan. So today I may also be purchasing self-tanner on Amazon. If you have any good self-tanners for somebody with very, very fair skin like myself, please let me know in the comment section below because I need y'all to help a sister out. Okay, I'll see you at the gym. With these, make sure that you are not locking your knees when you're fully extending.
Sun in the sky, sun in the sky.
Make sure to hold for 2 to 3 seconds when you're fully extending. When you are at the top of the hip thrust, make sure you really hold and squeeze. It's gonna burn, but it's gonna be good.
Birds flying high.
Full squats, make sure that you're pulsing 2 to 3 times, and then when you come up, drive through your heels and really squeeze your glutes at the top. On these lunges, make sure that your knees do not go over your toes. On this exercise, the same thing applies. Make sure that your knees do not go over your toes and you're really driving through your heel when you're pushing up. The biggest things on these is that you are not using your back whenever you're pulling through and you're really using your hammies and your glutes. Mind to muscle is super important here. With these duck walks, make sure that you are really sitting in that squat when you're stepping and make sure that you stay low throughout the whole exercise. With these, make sure that you're using mind to muscle in your glutes and your hammies, and make sure that your shoulders are not rounded when you bend down. We are back from the gym now, and honestly, I thought I was gonna do a little bit more of a HIIT cardio workout towards the end. And I think I stayed in the weight room a little too long, but sometimes that happens. But now I'm gonna take you through what I'm gonna eat for lunch. I made brown rice pasta with marinara sauce and ground beef yesterday. But as I was cooking that ground beef, I just feel like there was more than just beef in there. There was more than just meat. So I'm going to open up another pack that I have, and I'm just gonna hope for the best. So we'll go ahead and go do that, and then we'll chat whenever we get back. back from eating my salad, and I thought that the least I could do for y'all was dry my hair. So I did that. I know that I only made a salad for lunch. Some people just maybe don't know that like salad kits are out there, or they don't know what to put in them. And honestly, I just kind of put in what I like. If you want to add more or take stuff out, that's perfectly fine with me. I put it into a giant bowl because normally I will eat half of it in one sitting and half of it in another. Sometimes if I'm super hungry, I'll just eat the whole thing. And if you want to eat the whole thing, go on with your bad self and eat the whole thing, because sometimes I do and it's okay. But I would have put it in a prettier bowl for y'all, but we only have that kind of Tupperware. So I just kind of want to chat about why I started this vlog and what kind of made me want to do this. About 3 months ago, I was at a concert with my fiance, and I ended up getting super lightheaded about 30 minutes in. And I don't know if it was just kind of like a trifecta of it being super hot in there, or I was dehydrated. We were standing closer to the stage, and the lights, I remember the lights were just kind of flashing almost like a strobe light. I started to get really lightheaded and my hearing started going out, and I started to freak out. But I was like, okay, well maybe I'm just having like an anxiety issue, or maybe like we're just too close to the speakers. I remember thinking to myself, the door's too far away, there's too many people, I'm not gonna make it. And I turned to him, and he said that he tried to wrap his arm around me and walk me out of the venue. Well, my legs didn't work, and he said I pushed him away, and when he turned to look at me after I pushed him away, it was like nobody was home, and I fell back, hit my head, had my first ever seizure, and I am still recovering from a major concussion. I am telling you this because the doctors really didn't want me to go anywhere or do anything or be too active, and I could have let that whole issue, you know, really get me down, and I could have totally gotten off track instead of continuing to eat really healthy and trying to, you know, make myself feel better. I could have gone and started eating super bad foods and trying to, you know, be super sorry for myself that, you know, potentially down the road I could have more seizures. And I just think that this is a great idea to take y'all along my journey, because in some ways I am starting over. I have a 30 to 40% chance of having another seizure again in the next 2 to 4 years. So I thought this was a perfect time to really be vulnerable and share my journey and let y'all in. It's good to kind of see somebody hit a rough patch in their life and then see them grow and grow with them and learn from what's happened to them in a negative or in a positive light. So I am going to end the vlog here. I would love to do a Q&A down the road. If y'all have any questions for me, leave them in the comments section below, and I would be happy to answer. I will be back later on this week with some more tidbits, some more exercises, you know, the usual. See you later. Bye, tater tots.